Garlic, antibiotic and anti-cancer friend healing powers, prevents heart disease and stroke, lowers triglycerides and cholesterol, reduces the risk of stomach and colon cancer, relieves ear infections. Without garlic, what would become of Latin cuisine? Without it, Caribbeans couldn't make their savory sofrito, the basic ingredient of many dishes from Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, and Cuba. And not only sofrito. A plethora of dishes are nong tom pozole, yuca con mojo, postcooks, tamales, and enchiladas simply wouldn't be the same without garlic. This condiment with a penetrating flavor and odor has provoked an enormous amount of research. The results are truly amazing. Garlic offers immense medical benefits. First of all, studies show that garlic lowers cholesterol and makes blood less thick, which possibly helps prevent hypertension, high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Furthermore, it has been observed that in the laboratory garlic seems to stop the growth of cancer cells. Several studies conducted among the general population indicate that there are fewer cases of stomach and colon cancer among people who eat a lot of garlic than among those who eat little. Protection against cancer. Specialized studies have gathered more and more evidence that it is possible to prevent and treat cancer by simply including a little garlic in the daily diet. They indicate that garlic helps in several ways to stop the development of cancer by preventing the changes that lead to cancer from occurring in cells, slowing the growth of tumors, and killing the damaged cells directly. Here are some of the main discoveries about garlic. Garlic contains a compound called acetylestine, which seems to stop the metabolic activity by which a cell becomes cancerous. This is according to Joel Milner, Ph. 12, professor and head of the nutrition department at Pennsylvania State University. The DAT substance we mentioned above affects the ability of cancer cells to divide and multiply. In Aden, the DATs, docmulfolts, are 10 times stronger than DATS, which is more effective than palmitoyl glutamate in humans. It is also very similar to 5-fluorouracil, which is widely used in chemotherapy, says Dr. Milner. And garlic has the advantage that it is much less toxic to humans than this type of chemotherapy. Therefore, there is hope that one day it may serve as a basis for a quasi-therapy for the human body. The benefits of garlic are not only evident in the laboratory. Researchers have observed that where a lot of garlic is consumed, less is left in the stomach, and this has been confirmed in studies in China, Italy, and the United States. Based on the available information, I'd say 3 dozen cloves of garlic a day can reduce the risk of many types of cancer by 20%, says Dr. Lin. And those 2 cloves reduce it by at least 30%, adds the expert. Take advantage of garlic. The increasing ability of bacteria to resist the effects of drugs that were once effective against them has been a cause for concern in recent years. Recent research suggests that garlic is able to cure cases where conventional drugs fail or are too strong. Researchers at Boston Crusades Hospital took samples of 14 different strains of bacteria from the noses and throats of people suffering from ear infections. Some infections didn't respond at all to antibiotic treatment. Instead, in the lab, garlic extract was found to be highly effective at killing even the most resistant infections. How to maximize its healing powers. Enjoy it fresh. Crushed raw garlic contains allicin, an amine that breaks down easily and releases a whole host of healthy elements, such as DADs and DATS. Of course, the pungent taste of raw garlic isn't to everyone's taste. Try it out. Shot on Moto G Play 2023. Send feedback. History. Saved. Cut a clove in half and rub it vigorously on the inside surface of a wooden salad bowl before adding the salad. You'll get a mild garlic flavor and big health benefits. Chop it finely. Whether you like garlic cooked or raw, its surface area increases dramatically when it's chopped, crushed, or mashed. This way, as many healthy compounds as possible are produced and released. Don't overcook it. Overcooking garlic loses some of its delicate compounds. According to Dr. Lin, it's best to cook it only by frying it and stirring it constantly with Asian-style vegetables, for example, or adding it to a long cooked stew for just a few minutes at the end. Either way, the flavor is much less strong than if you used raw garlic, he says.